Hey guys, it's Matt and Lucas once again doing a box break. This time we have a Star Wars 40th anniversary set box from Target with an exclusive Target patch card. Lucas, did you know that this year is the 40th anniversary of the original Star Wars released in 1977?
No.
You did not. Well, now you do. 1977, I was 4 years old, and I remember seeing Star Wars in the theater in Ohio, and it left a lifetime mark. And I remember collecting the original Topps red border, blue border, green border sets as they came out, along with the Marvel Comics, and that's pretty much all we had besides the action figures back then. So I picked this up. It's a celebration of everything Star Wars 40th anniversary, right up from the original up to Rogue One. This is the Target exclusive, like I said, 10 packs plus one exclusive patch card. We're going to take a look at that. And then coming up, we have also 2017 Score Football and 2017 Topps Major League Soccer.
I don't know barely any players from any of those sports.
That's right, but I do. Oh, mainly football. Soccer, we are going back to the Revolution game.
Yeah.
Yep, someone who takes mom's yoga class actually saw the Facebook update of our last game and said, hey, I can get you tickets because my son works for Robert Kraft. So I said, okay, he's the owner of the Revolution and the Patriots. So we got one patch card, and you want to pick your packs? Pick 5 packs. Ba-da-da-da. There's all kinds of inserts, autograph cards, autograph booklets, so on and so forth. So do you want to show off the patch card first? This is the exclusive to Target's patch card as we build up to the new Star Wars movie coming out in December. So who did we get? We got
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ooh, that's smooth.
Yeah, with the original Star Wars logo with the X-Wing. Pretty cute. So there you go. You can see that. Sir Alec Guinness as Obi-Wan. Rumor is that they're not going forward with the Obi-Wan movie with Ewan McGregor because he may make an appearance in the next Star Wars movie. I don't know if that's true or not, but we will find out. So first card I got is from The Force Awakens, which is Kylo Ren and Rey, the duel on Star Killer Base.
You should do like a title for each movie.
Oh, then I got some Droids and Ewoks cartoons begin. So this is like a little history of Star Wars there. 40 years of Star Wars, 1985. I got Shadows of the Empire, 1996. One of my favorite original expanded universe cards. Dash Render. It was very cool. What is it? Prince Xidor. I don't even know how to say it. I actually have a statue of him somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't know. It's around somewhere. The Trash Compactor, of course. Classic scene. And then we got the comic that changed history, and that would be Star Wars Marvel issue 1. I remember getting, I missed the first issue, but I think I got like the second or third issue. And this actually had the original Jabba the Hutt when he was just a pirate, like a humanoid pirate.
If you didn't know that, he used to be a human.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then Lucas didn't like it. He wanted to go bigger for it, so they cut him out of the
Not
movie.
me.
But they had such a lead time on the movie that they were working from the script, and Jabba was still in it, so that was like the original deleted scene. And then I got this Star Wars movie poster. This is the Turkish one, so you can see the Turkish language on it. Art by the Hilda Prince. The original Star Wars A New Hope. Look at that, though. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I
Subtle
got
differences,
a poster for the American one.
Yep, classic, iconic.
I was reading it was like Star Wars starring Mark Hamill and stuff. And I realized that they didn't put like the people in C-3PO and R2-D2. I'm like, huh.
Nope.
I mean, they put the person who's in Chewbacca.
They did Peter Mayhew?
Oh no, wrong one.
Yeah, Peter Mayhew wasn't credited on it. Anthony Daniels wasn't credited on it. Baker wasn't credited.
I was reading another Peter.
No. David Prowse. Yeah, that's Peter Cushing, who was Tarkin. Okay, what else did you get?
Okay, so I sorted them by movie. I got first movie, Phantom Menace.
Nice.
Obi-Wan versus
And these green borders are the variants. 1 for 2 packs for green, 1 for 4 blue, 1 for 102 for purple.
Got one from Attack of the Clones Arena Fight, which is my favorite fight scene ever.
And actually very cool, they even did buybacks, so they have original releases that they bought back and stamped that we could find as well.
We got the death of Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. Sticker cards.
And then I got one all the way. I went from the 1st to second to third, and then I skipped like 3 movies or 2 movies and went to the Ewok Village. I actually have a book which tells you what they're actually saying in that song. Yeah.
What else did you get in that pack, son?
I got the poster. You can put like the posters over here.
This is
I'm gonna sort them.
This is the Italian Star Wars movie poster.
Why not?
Very cool.
Okay.
And you also got a Star Wars card trader insert, which is 1 per 10 packs, which gets you what now?
I can't. I don't know. I'm just gonna take your cards and sort them.
Get a free pack of exclusive cards, and there's a little foil thing on the back you can scratch off. All right, so pretty cool. So we got the 2 green inserts, variants, if you will.
Variants.
I got Lego Star Wars 2 is released in 2006. Great games. I got Kylo Ren's relic from The Force Awakens, which people went mad when they saw the melted Darth Vader mask in the trailers. Very cool. I got The Clone Wars premieres, and that's the green variant. I got another movie poster from Star Wars. This one is
I'll put the mainstream
from Israel.
Then the posters.
Pretty crazy. Oh man, another one. Look at that one.
Whoa.
This is from Poland. That's all Polish. With our C-3PO focused pretty strongly in there. And then finally, I got another one. This is beautiful artwork by John Berkeley. This was a poster concept, horizontal. But look at that art with those brush strokes. That's phenomenal.
Whoa.
That's art right there. Very cool.
I'll put that in its own separate pile.
All right.
Okay, I got Order 66.
Classic Revenge of the Sith scene right there.
Attack Yoda versus Count Dooku.
Polarizing for fans. Some people thought Yoda was just not that agile, that crazy.
Oh, we got Han Solo is frozen in carbonite.
Yeah, in case Harrison Ford wouldn't come back for Return of the Jedi, they had an out. He could have died during the freezing process.
40 years in Star Wars. We got Knights of the Old Republic release.
Yep, Knights of the Old Republic, one of the great Star Wars games of all time, with a plot twist at the end that will blow your mind.
This is a really good art thing right here.
Oh yeah, what is that?
You can just barely see the stormtroopers. That's
another concept
Jim
art.
Campbell.
Jim Campbell, concept art again.
I put Campbell.
Campbell. Oh, you got another horizontal movie poster.
And it is.
And again, all these movie posters from Star Wars, because it is the Star Wars 40th anniversary. So I'm sure they'll do another set in 3 years for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back with all those movie posters. And that's just another horizontal one sheet, or half sheet as they call it, with nice art. Very cool. This is kind of like a Star Wars Galaxy kind of insert there with all the different movies. Oh, you still got cards. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No. These are the ones that we already did.
Oh, all right.
I'm just putting them into the piles.
You got the Mos Eisley Canteen. I can't tell you how exciting that was as a kid. We've never seen anything like it. Just the variety. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 3 debuts in 2010, beginning a story format that would continue into the 3rd season. They put the spectacular galactic battles off to the side for the first half season to focus on the diplomatic aspects. Season 3 featured an important arc in the world of Mortis. This is where Anakin Skywalker saw his future path revealed, including becoming Darth Vader and activating the Death Star, though his memories were wiped of its existence. Very cool artwork right there as well.
What? Whoa.
And then I got the blue variant, Shadows of the Empire, which is a card we already got. But now we got it in the blue variant. I got some cool original Star Wars concept art from Ralph McGuire, and you can see that characters looked quite a bit different. If you ever get Dark Horse did an adaptation of the original screenplay, quite a bit different, very similar to the Phantom Menace. If I could be honest with you, with the trade wars and stuff. Ooh, that's awesome. That's concept art too. Coca-Cola Star Wars Premium poster. And then I got a Japanese Star Wars commemorative poster, which Japanese always did some crazy things with their posters. So that
these are like the posters.
Lots of posters there. So what? Ooh.
You got Failure in the Cave.
Failure in the Cave. Luke Skywalker defeats Darth Vader on Dagobah and sees his face reflected in there. And that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. because it was so very strange.
Okay. This is the Force Awakens.
Oh, you got things sorted?
Yeah, this is.
C-3PO meets R2-D2 for the first time?
We have one from every movie. At least one. We got both droids and Ewoks cartoon begin.
All right.
I
Yep,
think
that's
we
it.
already saw that
Yep,
one.
we already saw that one, but that is the blue variant there. Okay.
We got
Ooh,
Princess Leia concept
Beautiful.
art.
Portrait of a princess. Very nice.
Oh, I just got
The
that
late, great
part.
Carrie Fisher. Very nice, very nice.
I got Sand Trooper.
Very cool. Artwork.
You can tell it's a Sand Trooper because of its pad right there.
All right.
And we have the original Star Wars
Ye-
concept art.
Yep, back on the battle on the Death Star when General Solo, Anakin Solo, whatever his name was, does it say on the back? No, that was Obi-Wan Kenobi, but the lightsabers were held as well by the stormtroopers, and they would all battle. It was kind of a weapon that was utilized like blasters, but then they decided to make it a little more exclusive to the Jedi and the Sith, and make it a little more of a mystical type of weapon that wasn't in popular use. We got the little tall one there, Yoda.
What?
We got the premiere of Droids, which I watched when it first debuted in 1985 after Return of the Jedi, and I watched it and also bought the Star Comics comic book as well. A New Hope, the opening crawl with the Star Destroyer, very, very cool. Green variant Force Awakens with Luke Skywalker returns. That was the last scene. Whoops, sorry about that. Last scene of them looking at each other, and supposedly the next movie picks up right from that part. And we got the Star Wars poster book poster. Well, that doesn't really flow very well, but there you go. And finally, this is from Marvel Comics. This is David Crockham, who made one of the covers to the comic. Look at that beauty.
Does anyone care that Luke Skywalker's a trillion times the size of her?
Shoot, they already called him a Jedi Knight.
What?
This was the cover to Marvel Special Edition issue 1. There he comes, Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. He wasn't a Jedi Knight till the third movie. What do you got in your pack there?
Well, it wasn't the third movie.
When he finally, he was a Jedi when he faced his Darth Vader.
That's not the fourth movie.
Third
Or
movie?
the third movie.
Yeah,
That's
Star Wars.
the third movie.
All right. The original third movie, the sixth movie. Kids.
The original trilogy released on DVD.
Oh, yeah. Big moment when Star Wars finally came out widescreen on DVD, man.
One of my
We
favorite-
demanded it for years.
One of my favorite apps when I was a kid, Angry Birds Star
Angry
Wars.
Birds Star Wars. Yeah, you played the heck out of that.
Lego Star Wars 2 is released. We already got
Yeah,
that.
another duplicate. This one, the blue
We
variant.
got one of the remake special editions.
Oh, special edition movie poster for Star Wars.
I have that
Beautiful.
in my room.
Yeah, that's a beautiful poster.
I got Heroes.
This was Caps, right? Poster UK Double Crowns. It's a curious full-size promotional piece focusing on different characters. Oh, I thought those were the ice cream caps. Interesting looking poster.
There's like, it's.
Was that it?
It's impossible. No.
So and then one more movie poster.
Impossible
This is
stuff.
concept art. Artist unknown. If you know who did that art, please let Lucasfilm know so they can give proper credit. So last pack? Or do you have another pack? Do you have another pack? All right.
Also, I am hyped for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront is my favorite game of all time. So knowing that the second one's going to be cross generations and better, I'm so happy.
Hey, I've just talked about the Droids comic book, and there it is. The first issue. And then you also had the Power of the Force launch back in 1995 when Star Wars action figures returned to shelves, and they didn't know if there would be any interest, and then people were lined up. I remember going to Toys R Us in Warwick, absolutely mobbed, and I got 3 or 4 different figures, and I was like, that's all I'm going to buy, and then I wound up buying hundreds and hundreds of them. Ralph McQuire's art for concept art for the Millennium
behind us,
Falcon.
Dad's in the way, but we have a whole shelf here that's just like absolutely full of figures. We bought these little stands so that they can stand up.
Yep.
There's just like people you don't even know. There's like a guy with a big forehead.
Yeah, they made action figures of just about everyone who ever appeared in a movie. And this was the art from the action figure case for the original one.
I'll show you one of these crazy guys. Tell me if you know who this is.
That's one of the guys from Jabba's palace on the Skiff Guard.
How do you remember this guy.
I didn't expect there to be a quiz on this stuff. All right, what do we get here?
That about the Sarlacc.
Ah, there you go. Let's see if we can we see him on here? I think that's him right there. Done.
Maybe.
Oh wait, what do you guys do?
Oh my god.
No, is that over? Is that in the past?
Yes.
Oh, we don't do that anymore?
No. Never. Please. Duel of Fates.
Duel of Fates, great music as well as
Caravan
action.
of Courage and Ewok Adventure.
Caravan of Courage.
Whatever.
That Duel of Fate, this was an Ewok TV movie that was actually pretty neat. The Duel of Fates was great because that was like the first real extended battle of lightsabers that was really great. I mean, the Darth Vader Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi battle was great, but this was a whole nother level. And it was great after a decade to see someone else have a lightsaber battle besides, Darth Vader. Oh, that's concept art for A Wretched Hive when Obi-Wan chops off that poor man's
Then we
arm.
got this guy.
And finally, Ralph McGuire's concept art of the Millennium Falcon being drawn into the Death Star in a sense of scale. So that's it. What'd you think of this set?
It's
It
good.
incorporates all 6 movies there. You got the movie posters
We didn't get
exclusively
any
on Star
Rogue
Wars.
One ones.
Yeah, we didn't get any Rogue One. I thought they'd include it, but maybe it's, I don't know.
Maybe it's just the mainstream movies.
Yeah, I don't know. But you had the Clone Wars. We didn't have any Rebels cards as well, which is kind of weird, considering it was the 40th anniversary.
No Lego Freemakers.
We got the patch card, which is what it was.
The
Yeah, no
Lego-
Lego Freemakers, which was a great series. If you're jonesing for some Star Wars, I
No
highly
Lego
recommend it as well.
droids. The Droid Tales.
The Droid Tales, yeah, they didn't do a lot of the little mini-series or anything. The Yoda Chronicles. But overall, still a pretty sweet set, and if you can't get enough Star Wars Topps cards, check it out. Like I said, you get the patch cards exclusively at Target, but if you get the hobby box, you'll get stickers and some other inserts.
These
so
are great. They look
buy
so high
appropriately.
quality.
Yeah, they're high quality. They have a cool design. They actually, they're very well done. The artwork is beautiful. Just another great
This is
top
my
set
favorite
of the Star Wars. The movie posters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can really see the evolution. It's fun to look at other countries and the
Yeah.
way they did posters.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, good. I'm glad we're on the same page with that. So that's it for us for Star Wars 40th Anniversary Trading Card Set. Gets 2 thumbs up from us. And we'll be back again with Score Series 1 Football 2017.
Bye.